Hi, it's Anneli from Sussex Coast. Today I'm starting an altered book to accommodate my ephemera for the Ephemerembra because they have turned into proper mixed media projects. I've already started, please don't shout at me, this is an old edition with Laurence Olivier in blackface and nobody needs to see this now. I've already cut a hole into the cover, not very elegantly, but nobody cares because you won't be able to see it. So I can put my Laterna Magica or Magic Lantern projector in here. Okay, plan is I'll make some holes in these pages that I've glued together so that I can make them transparent and then shine a light from behind these. They become translucent when light is shone at them. These are also interchangeable. Not very elegant, but I love it anyway. Okay, so the first thing you do, you want to find a book that has signatures sewn in. You'd be surprised how many books these days, they are hardbacks, but the pages are just glued. So you want to see that there's definitely signatures, that there are threads. Okay, and then before I glued these pages together, I removed 3 full pages from the middle, because otherwise we will be gluing things in here and it will become unbearable for the book spine. So you can see the signatures here. So this is the middle one, 1 2 3 here, and 1 2 3 here. Okay, so I'm now going to go and take 3 pages, because these are big signatures too. I'll take 3 pages out of the middle where the threads are here. I'll take 3 full pages out. 1 2 3. Okay, I might do some more later, we'll see, because they are quite thick. But basically what you want is sturdy pages, so I will probably glue these together now so that they hold, so they take a little bit of this signature and a little bit of that, and they hold it together. Okay. If you feel traumatized by me ripping books apart, I feel you. I was there 3 years ago, but as an former English teacher now, and a book lover, my house is full of books, to the point that I can't really. I've tried to sell some online, but they take pennies and they petrol, it's not worth it. So I've decided that they're my books. I have taught this text many times at A level, so I am now allowed to have fun with it. Okay, so you have my permission to take books that you no longer need and use them for your mental health and playfulness. Are you ready for the next step? I'm going to try and do a voiceover. So we are now going to cover the book. I found a jelly print I like, and I trimmed it to size. You can use any paper that you like. I apply glue. PVA can be a bit wet, but it works. So smooth over very gently. Massage it nicely. And then do the same with the inside. Snip the paper near the spine, preferably before you add glue, because if you do that first, it's actually easier. Before you add glue to the inside, I mean. But it's fine, it will work anyway. And then fold over the edges. If you are as old as me, then maybe you had to cover your school books. So it's a similar method I'm using. I'm just folding the corners over, and it provides a really nice line. I will trim the edges even more a bit later before I put the inner papers in. And then I snipped the paper that covered the opening, and I'm just gluing that paper to this side, and that neatly covers the ugly jagged edge. It's not a perfect circle because my craft knife skills are not great, but it doesn't matter because it will be covered by the back of the magic lantern anyway. So yeah, very excited. I need a better light for it as well. It's in the post. It's coming tomorrow, I think, but I'm very happy with it. Look at that. And the little red squirrel fell off. I thought it was funny, the little red squirrel with the camera. And yeah, my magic lantern, it's not even, it's older than retro, it's antique. And then a really neat way of sorting out your spine is just to snip it the way I've done it here, and then use something, glue obviously, and then use something blunt, not sharp, to push it in to the gap between the spine and the signatures. And look how professional it looks. You know, I'm not a professional bookbinder by any means, and it just looks so smart. So just snip it, little mathematics here. Push it in. And there we are. Okay, and do the same with the rest. I'm using some folded cereal box to spread the glue. And again, really gently, but firmly at the same time. My paper is really poor quality packaging paper, I realized. So if you're using scrapbooking paper, you don't have to be as careful, I suppose. Or if you use actual brown paper bag, they tend to be stronger as well. That's just particularly flimsy. But I like the print, so here we go. And the jelly printing makes it stronger anyway. It's just the wet glue isn't its friend. And here I'm folding the corners again. And folding over. And then I realized that paper sticks to paper, shockingly. So I got some page protectors and put them between the covers. But here I'm rubbing the bubbles out just to make sure that it's definitely smooth. And it is pretty good, I'd say. So page protectors go between the front cover and the front page, back cover and the back page, just so that they don't stick. And then I got another one and wrapped the whole book in it. And then got some recycled cardboard packaging and one clamp, couldn't find the other one. And I'm making a makeshift book press.